Hello YouTube, and I'm back here. Well, I'm not back here. This is actually my first video. I did a video earlier, it didn't work out. This is my first video on YouTube with my channel. And my channel is most likely going to be talking about sports, about basketball. Basketball season finally starts. Football, talking about some football stuff. The undefeated teams. Baseball, Kansas City won it. Predict that. Mets. They couldn't pull it through at the end of the game. That's how it went. I'll talk about it later if you guys want me to. If you saw this video, you want me to talk about the Mets, the Royals, World Series, off seasons. Let me talk about it. And I'm here to talk about world football because not that much coverage the world football gets in YouTube and in other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like we have to get the world football to get going. So I'll talk about all those stuff. If you want me to see a game, say in the comments. If you want me to talk about a game, say in the comments. Just give it to me and let me do it. Here I'm going to talk about world football. That's the easiest one for another start off my channel to make my channel based off. If you like this video, like, subscribe. Not greatest quality for right now, but hopefully I see enough views and I'm like, alright, cool, I'm going to upgrade my stuff. Cool. So, I have some notes. First game that I saw, Chelsea versus Liverpool. I saw the whole entire game. I saw what happened with Chelsea in the beginning when they were attacking Liverpool, when they were killing Liverpool, when they were showing that form that they were showing before last year in the beginning when Fabregas had those assists and all that stuff. That's what they were showing, and they were showing that instinct to attack, to fight. Azpilicueta got down on the left side by a nice overlap and nice pass. Milner slips. Azpilicueta crosses it in. Once he crosses it in, oh, you don't see anyone in the box, but Ramirez makes the run in front of Alberto Moreno. Moreno was like, whoa, what just happened? Ramirez hits it, go. They couldn't save it. Moreno should have saw the defender. He didn't. He saw the ball. He caught ball watching. Ramirez was smart enough to get it. Now, after that, the 3 goals. Philippe Coutinho made it 1-1 at the end of the half. Granted, they got an extra minute from the ref, but they were building up. So he's like, let me give them an extra minute. See he has the ball in the before the box, and maybe the 20 yards. He gets it. He fake shots it. He tricked. Who he tricked? He tricked Ramirez. He fake shots it. He slips by him. He goes. He's on his left foot. On his left foot, smashes it, curls it in. Begovic couldn't get it. 1-1. Coutinho. Then the second goal, Coutinho makes it again. He just gets the ball, does some magic tricks on the right hand side, curls it in, past all the defenders, and then Benteke comes on, makes his goal, slowed into the box, and just kicks in, makes an easy goal. You want to talk about Jose Mourinho's job? Right now, they should stick with him till winter, see what happens, see where they're at in the place. Jose Mourinho is this top manager, but right now, with all what he's doing, with everything that he's doing in Chelsea and all the blame that's going on him is really hurting him right now. But hopefully, Abramovich has more of a, I guess you say, not a sense of firing people fast, like he usually does. Hopefully he sticks out with Jose Mourinho this time, keeps him there, and we can see what happens when he struggles. We can see if he could fight that way back like Jurgen Klopp did last year with Dortmund. See if he could do that. Now, Jurgen Klopp. Wow, Jurgen Klopp is just... I like him as a manager. I like seeing his football. I like seeing what he does. I like the high pressure. I love everything that he's doing right now with Liverpool. He's changed that mentality one game at a time, and if he keeps doing that, he will win games. He will become a good manager. He could become a great manager in this league if he keeps on switching it. He will evolve once they find out what they should do with that fast pace. Let me play you up-tempo, defending, and get the ball back and just go fast at it. Bundesliga type football. They will find out, but then he will evolve. He will do good things with that team. Once he gets the transfer he wants, like the summer or the winter, he can get rid of some players, bring in some youth, and get some players going. Correa is one of them from Atletico Madrid that they're looking at. Maybe they could get him. Good young Stallert the same. And like I said, Coutinho, I love Coutinho. Great playmaker, great everything. This man is brilliant with the ball. He's a magic man. He's like Santi Cazorla for Arsenal. He's like Ozil for Arsenal. He's like David Silva for Man City. He just controls the midfield and does what he wants to do. And it's great. It's beautiful. Benteke with the goal. Benteke could do those type things. He did that in Aston Villa. He just gets it, pounds it down, and gives it to players. Makes players have it. Or he gets the ball on his feet, he can make a goal. Benteke is that. Belgium's talented, man. Except Ben Hazard this season. Swansea 0, Arsenal 3. Arsenal killed Swansea. I saw the game too. I saw the whole entire game. First half was garbage. Arsenal was playing bad. Swansea could have made a goal with Gomez going through one-on-one with Czech. misses, completely slips under his feet. Defender gets the ball, clears it out. Now, not really clears it out. I think he just went over the ball and was the goal line. And Arsenal was just playing bad for the first half. They were playing terrible. They were playing like how they played in the second half of most of last year. Remember last year, every time they're up by 1 goal, and then the second half, they just get bum rushed. That's how Arsenal was playing. It was playing lackluster. They didn't have that energy. But once Arsenal gets in the second half, and he's like, all right, let's get going. Let's start, Arsenal ended this talk with them, and they just start believing, they start going, they start getting, and they attack, and they make the goals, and that's how they win. If they attack, they play fast-paced, they play that beautiful passing football they have, they could get goals. They got to go from Giroud. Koscielny, even though that's controversial, the goalkeeper had it, but again, I don't know. I don't believe it was a foul. Maybe it was a foul. It'd go either way. Koscielny gets it, calm, boom, back of the net. And the last goal by Joe Campbell. Ozil crosses it in, passes everybody in the front of the box. Someone didn't mark Joe Campbell. Joe Campbell gets it and just finishes it. Now, yesterday, Arsenal lost 5-1. I'm an Arsenal fan. Destroyed me. I had a heart attack. I was crying. But that's Bayern Munich. That's a great team. Now Arsenal goes to Spurs this Sunday, North London Derby. Hopefully, we get the W. But I'll talk about that later in another video. Maybe tomorrow I'll post it up. Now, Watford to West Ham 0. What's wrong with West Ham? Whenever they play a big team, they could beat them. But when they play a smaller team, they're just like every mid-table. They don't want to do it. I said I could see them being in Europa League, but they have to beat the small teams. If they don't beat the small teams, they will not get into the Europa League. They're not winning Champions League. They're not getting that, but they could get in the Europa League. I say West Ham could start beating smaller teams like Watford. Watford should not be beating West Ham how they beat other big teams. That should not be happening. If you beat a big team, you got to beat small teams. If you want to be in the Champions League, I think West Ham wants to be, hopefully, you got to beat small teams. If they don't, the Europa League is for them. Europa. Now, Crystal Palace, 0-0 Man U. Is Man U boring? That is the question, and I say yes. Louis van Gaal hasn't been playing well with them, hasn't done the right things. I think he should tactically. They should put Martial up front. Depay, get him out of there. Put Ashley on left mid. Get a right back. Get something going. Make some switches. Rojo at left back. Blaine at left back. Rojo at center back. Do something. Switch it up. If Darmian is injured, I get it. But again, you have to do something else and put Ashley on the left-hand side because he could do something. He showed Louis van Gaal he could do something on the left mid side. Hopefully he starts putting that because right now Man United with Wayne Rooney on top in their regular formation with Carrick and Schweinsteiger maybe in the central defense is not working right now. It's not helping them as a team. And hopefully Mata gets in the camp position. They do some stuff. They do some tactical stuff. I'll talk about that later. Man U ruined? Yes, they are so far. Crystal Palace should have won that game. Great team. I'm scared about them. I'm scared about West Ham, Crystal Palace. They could make teams in the top of the league, drop some points, and maybe get out of the top 4 or maybe decide who the league title is. Now, West Brom 2, Leicester 3. Leicester in great form right now. They could get a Europa League spot, not a Champions League spot. If they keep on pulling this up, they could get Champions League. That would be crazy. I think Liverpool or Spurs could get Champions League. But Leicester City getting Champions League, that's the big dark horse. But again, Vardy's killing it. Morris is killing that fast pace. That manager is really good in Leicester right now. He just creates that fast-paced attack and flow with them. Never give up. Keep on fighting. We got this. Play like you're the regulation battle. Keep on playing. That's what he's doing with them, and that's a great philosophy for them. I'm about to be done with my time right now. I'm talking about Everton 6-2 Sunderland regulation zone. I'm seeing that right now. Everton killer right now. If they could keep on playing like that, how they play, Kone, Lukaku working with that, partnership, Barkley in the middle that could do some stuff. They could win games, and they could get even a Champions League spot if they could could start clicking, if they could start winning games instead of being, let's not win games. They start clicking. You have so much youth in that team. You can win games. Man City 2, Norwich 1. Man City had a bad game, but they still pulled out with 3 points, and that's what you want in a league title team. Pull out with the 3 points, even though if you're playing bad. Hopefully, they can still keep doing that because of the talent they have. So Norwich, they tried. Couldn't get it. It's Norwich. They should have been killing at 5-1. But again, when it's not your day, you have to pull it. Now, last but not least, Southampton 2, Bournemouth 0. Southampton, they could get that Champions League spot if they're playing well. If they keep on getting that play, and they could keep on winning games. If they could, play as they should be playing. Bournemouth, they're Bournemouth. They could fight out the regulation if Newcastle doesn't win or if Aston Villa doesn't win. Aston Villa doesn't like to see that. Newcastle, no, but maybe Bournemouth could be there. We see what happens. They lost Wilson, but Southampton got to start playing better to get that Champions League spot. First video of my whole channel. Hopefully you see this, you subscribe, be day ones. You know, when it's like 5 years, maybe I have a lot of subscribers, you say I'm day one subscriber. I'm been here forever, and great, to talk about football. Great to get that going. Hopefully my channel starts off great. See you guys later. All love.